banner on the ground is actually a Shenlong glyph.
That sword looks powerful!
I pulled it with all my strength, but it didn't budge.
Renee, I've heard the tale. Whoever can draw the sword from the stone will become king.
It's just a fairy tale. You believe it true? I pulled it with all my strength, but it didn't budge.
grounds are deserted now. I can still feel its past glory. Holy grounds never failed to remind me of that earth-shattering raising, and that generational war between humans and Goliaths. Though we managed to defeat the Goliath of Pyro in the end, countless souls were lost in either the war or the raising. It's such a great cost. Was it really worth all that? The Goliaths were also casualties of the war. I never considered that before. It was because I'm a human, but you're not. You're right, Brenda. Different species see things differently. And the outcome of the war left no one unscathed. If everyone could understand one another as we do, maybe war would be a thing of the past.
You may just be a little penguin, but your philosophies are quite deep.
Oh, it's you guys! When did you arrive?
You two were lost in thought. Ifri never meant to eavesdrop.
Brenda always has new perspectives to offer me. Few companions can hold a candle to her. We scoured the ruins of Holy Grounds, but we couldn't find any more clues. Maybe we were wrong from the start. The clue, slumbering in the center of the sea, made us think of the misty waters and the Sea of Souls. But we couldn't pass through the forest foregone. And we still can't enter the Sea of Souls since we're still, alive. So now we're trying our luck here at the Teardrop.
It certainly won't be here. The teardrop was only existed after the raising. The hermit you were talking about must have lived and died ages and ages ago. The center of the sea could never be this lake.
I know. Seems we've no other choice but to head back to the Forest Foregone and search for a path to the Misty Waters.
Ifri and I are heading to the Misty Waters as well. Perhaps we can travel together.
Going there is folly. The Misty Waters is boundless, and don't underestimate the mists. You cannot find your north from south, let alone its center. I've heard that over the centuries, not a single ship that sailed deep into its water has ever returned.
You're right, Brenda. The Sea of Souls might be even more vast than the Misty Waters, as it contains the souls of the entirety of Engarden. How is it that every sea is so big? Garden raised. When will we find another clue?
Speaking of boundless seas, my teacher once told me that the Grand Archives held so many books that it became famed as the boundless sea of knowledge. No one soul could read every tome within.
It's because humans are not smart enough. If only you could just remember anything with a glance like Ifri.
That's right! Grand Archives of Holy Grounds have long been known as the Sea of Knowledge, so the hermit might have been there as well. That means the center of the sea could also be... Brenda, let's go!
They left before I could finish yet again.
massive remains. So, this thing from the past protected us all?
Ifri worked hard to create it with the primeval spell back then. But I could only do it that one time.
Ifri must have been so powerful then.
Of course. Hey! Ifri has always been powerful! Well, I did use a shard from your mask as its core component. Anyways, I should be the only one in the entirety of Endgarden that can cast such a spell.
Another one of the ode. You seem quite sane, though. Ah, thanks to this lad. I see. But you are too weak now.
How dare a human call Ifri a lad? Who are you?
I am Levine, the librarian here. Living members of the Ode have been fairly rare since the raising befell us. Not to mention you are accompanied by a dubious companion. Wait. Souls so beautifully entangled. Interesting. Incredible. So, it can actually be done.
Well, good on you for understanding the majesty of Ifri's secret spell.
Well, it has the structure of a soul link, but you called upon primeval power. Yet, it's done so delicately. Oh, truly an impressive feat.
I am Renee, and this is my friend Ifri. Could I ask, for what reason did you summon us? And what did you mean by another one of the Ode?
Calm yourself, young lady. It's just the humble curiosity of a scholar. You too have some power and mayhaps be exactly who I need to help me. Would you be interested in hearing my request?
You want Ifri to lend you a hand? Let's see how sincere you are.
If you are willing to help, of course I shall repay you with sincerity.
What a weirdo! But his aura is really strong. Maybe we can get some good stuff from him. What do you think, Ree?
He didn't seem to mean any harm, though.
Well, have you made up your mind?
I'm willing to help. Please tell me what happened.
When the raising befell us, I was reading in the Grand Archives. My power was lacking, and I could not deflect its direct impact. I could only link my soul to the 3 powerful hallows in the archives, and bound my soul in their field with 3 chains. I've thus survived without being swept into the sea of souls by the flood that cooled the land after the raising. However, though I managed to survive, I was also bound forevermore inside the field and the archives by these hallows.
I can't believe he locked his soul in here with 3 so-called hallows. Humans really do crazy things to stay alive.
Nonetheless, he succeeded and survived the raising all on his own.
I don't hate this place. There's a sea of books, and it would take an eternity to read them all. And yet, no one wishes to remain a prisoner forever. Thus, I've been looking for someone to help me ever since. But after so many years, there have been none to help me in my plight.
Those others were too weak after all. Guess only the great Ifri and Ree can manage it.
Does it mean you want us to help you break these 3 seals?
Clever, aren't you? Generally, powerful hallows are connected to the soul realm, and you will find the seals there. As such, you will need to learn my soul field invading spell. This spell can be used not only to connect to and enter the soul realm, but also to invade the soul fields of others.
Soul field invading spell? Interesting. With that, would Ifri be able to enter other soul fields and do as Ifri pleases? Wait, why would you need our help if you actually know how to use the spell yourself?
'Tis the price of my survival. The Sea of Souls was meant to exist only in the soul realm. Thus, the force it poured into our realm when the raising befell us was transformed into a raging flood that washed over holy grounds. Most beings could not resist such a terrible sundering. This powerful force could not be sustained for long in the mortal realm. Eventually, the flood receded, carrying the remaining people with it. I linked myself to the Hallows and exploited their power to resist the first impact. Then those 3 chains secured my soul against the second. The Soul Link did protect me, but it also bound me to this place. I've lost the ability to access the Soul Realm after that, and thus cannot break the seal alone.
That's why you will need us to help unseal you then. But can I really master such a powerful spell?
The Soul Field invading spell is truly beyond the reach of mere mortals. But you are special, young lady. The soul link between you and your companion, it helps stabilize your souls. Furthermore, you carry a strong aura of the Sea of Souls. It must have been caused by multiple deaths and rebuilds in a short period of time. Those experiences shall grant you a better understanding of the nature of souls, which makes it easier for you to learn soul spells. Besides, you are able to understand and use afterimages. Truly, you couldn't be more suitable. So many unique talents have you. Had I not been so busy with my research lately, I would have taken you on as an apprentice.
Well, Rei is taught by Ifri himself. Of course she is better than anyone.
Thank you very much. What must I do to learn this spell?
Your talent is unique, but alas, it cannot summon the spell directly as I do. You may need the power of an artifact, one that I can make for you. As with Afterimage, you can use this artifact to temporarily perform spells, but it requires some materials to create it. Yes, he must have some in his inventory. Take this. Go to the town of the Exiled and find an antique dealer named Stanley. Tell him the owl hungers. He'll take care of the rest. After all these years on the loose, he should be willing to offer a little help.
Go to the antique dealer in the town of the Exiled. I see.
Seems that your mind works faster than your little companion. Well, I shall return to my books. Come see me when you're ready.
camp of the Geo-Goliath Scions?
Wow, looks like we stumbled right into the lion's den.
Humans are all feral. Don't talk to me.
Wow, it's you! It's been a long time, Big Cat.
That aura.
What? You don't remember Ifri? Big Cat, what are you guys doing here?
Master Ifri, you know, God once graced our kind with rich knowledge and the power to build and repair all manner of God's sacred relics. However, such power was coveted by the greedy humans. They tricked our princess into traveling to their holy grounds and trapped her there, extracting God's knowledge from her.
Ifri knows. That's also one of the reasons why the Goliaths waged war against the humans. But you haven't found her after all this time? Could it be?
All Goliaths were born in the molten sanctum. After the princess went missing, however, no new Goliaths of Geo have been born, so she must still be alive.
Any clues to guide Ifri?
We searched everywhere, but learned nothing new. That's why we returned to the humans' holy grounds again. After all, that's where the princess went missing after the raising. Master Ifri, if you happen to visit the Gate of Geo, could you do me the favor of handing over this letter to a meowling named Roke?
Kitten power codes again? You kittens are always so cautious. Well, I'll be on my way now. I'll look out for the princess for you.
Thank you.
Ifri, you seem to know that big meowling pretty well.
Of course! Ifri is quite popular.
You were talking about a princess captured by humans.
It's the Goliath of Geo. These kittens prefer to use that name. You don't need to feel responsible, Ree. Only some vile humans are guilty of this deed.
Master If.
White-haired human adventurer. We meet again.
You again? God, are you still unconvinced even after having all those feathers plucked?
No. I'm sorry. It was me. A nightmare shook me.
Huh? You expect expect us to believe your reason for attacking us is that you had a nightmare?
Yes, I thought I was a part of Atmos's nightmare. I also heard her voice. She told me that her nightmare originates from the human invasion of the Sky Palace.
As far as I know, many years have passed since the humans invaded the Sky Palace.
Atmos's nightmare? What else did she say?
She said that humans are once again coveting the power of the Sky Palace. She is trapped in her dream, and I am the only one that can protect and save her. With the last of her power, she has created a magic circle to protect this place, and I must maintain it.
What connects this to your attacks on people everywhere?
Atmos has asked me to capture evil humans and use their souls to refuel the magic circle. She also said that if enough humans are captured, it will free her from her nightmare.
Stupid bird! How could you believe such gobbledygook?
Yes, it was all a lie. I've been deceived. I was following some clues about the nightmare, but the trail went cold here.
Don't let your nightmares pull the wool over your eyes again. Next time, Ifri won't show mercy.
I'm sorry.
Well, the nightmares led you to the bottom of the well. But since you seem sincere, we'll accept your apology.
We're here! I was expecting to wait until the sun and stars aligned, or to use the magic pocket watch that intervenes with time, but we only needed to wear the rings of sun and moon. I always knew that there was more to these rings than just their beautiful craftsmanship. That was clever. Did the hermit design it himself? Yeah, and we must thank that mage for allowing us to investigate the archive. Brenda, look! The mark on the shard is the same one from the legend. Once we discern the meanings of its signs, we'll be one step closer to the hermit's secret.
Looks like you found something.
Renee and Ifri! Thank you so much! That clue is indeed hidden in the big clock at the center of the archive.
Wow, you remembered our names, even though you won't bother waiting for us to finish a thought.
Yeah, Karsa Brenda returns every favor. Please, accept this. Give this gold coin to the sleeping fairy in the Cave of Lure, and she'll exchange it for treasure. See you then. We'll be on our way to follow the next clue. I've seen the waves of the reversed waters. Where could it be?
Gold coin?
Huh, never thought he'd be this generous. but only after you found my treasures.
Excuse me, I wish to see what is on offer.
What? I'm sleeping now.
Excuse me.
What? I'm sleeping now.
What does it say on the chair? Ifrit, any idea?
I've seen nothing like it. Only that it bears a resemblance to the Shenlong glyphs we're looking for. Let's keep...
What does it say on the chair?
I've seen nothing like it. Only that it bears a resemblance to the Shenlong glyphs we're looking for. Let's keep those shapes in mind. What? I'm sleeping.
Excuse me, I wish...
Found the marble flowers yet? Or do you wish to try my other dishes first?
Are these marble flowers? Can you really make a dish from such simple ingredients?
Yes! Soon you'll see. The marble flowers won't let you down. Have you found the marble flowers yet? Or do you wish to try my other... Have you found the marble flowers? Are these?
Boiled marble flowers are more than a hearty ingredient. They also cool you. I'd give it a 5 stars. Big sis, can you make more tasty dishes for Ifrit?
Ifrit, surely you're a gourmand in the making. Saying a dish cools you is my own special phrase. I do have another unique dish. If you wish to try it, I'll need you to find 2 more ingredients. Sky snails and clear flakes.
What? Why are you asking us to find weird fishy things? Couldn't it just be more flowers that cool you off? Red flowers, purple flowers, green flowers?
Ifri, you are quite the fussy eater.
Ifri isn't fussy. Ifri is normal. Why do all conjurers like to cook salty, stinky fish?
Clear flakes look plain, but they are quite nutritious. And don't mind their strange appearance. Sky snails are delicious. The best way to cook them is to gently simmer them for ages. They gain more flavor the longer they simmer. Clear flakes look plain, and don't mind. Clear flakes look plain, but they are, and don't mind. Here comes my favorite dish, golden mushroom soup. This is the recipe for it. Thank you again for inconveniencing yourselves to find ingredients for me. I've learned from my travels that you can't cook good dishes without patience. I'll head back to town now. Feel free to visit if you want to have something else.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Here comes my favorite...
Have you found the ancient spiritual meat? Or do you wish to try?
You mean this meat? I found some.
And Garden be praised! It's just like the rumors say. It will surely make a delicious meal. Come, sit, and I'll cook you the heroic grill right now. The grill is ready. But what meal lacks good wine? I need some more ingredients for the wine.
See you then. Please watch over yourself.
The grill is ready.
What? I want to try something.
Area lacks good wine. I need some more ingredients for the wine.
Phew. Thanks for saving me. I didn't think so many enemies would come pouring out of that trap. Thank you too, Brenda, for finding me help.
Be more careful next time. Ifri and Ray cannot be there to save you from everything.
I know. It was all worth it, though, because I found the next clue. Let's go, Brenda. Touch the world in the center of the confluence. Could it be? Oh, how could I forget? This is for you!
When I tap these teacups, they emit different sounds. But what for? I don't understand. Wow, you're amazing! I'm delighted you solved the puzzle. I'm returning to the lab to find Master then. Goodbye!